Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Amber Patience here to have my morning coffee with you. I have my French press hot water, so let's get going. It is a beautiful Sunday morning, August 9th, 2026. It is my birthday weekend. My birthday was on Friday. Make sure that cool. Just want to make sure the mic is working. My tongue is still very swollen. I went to a cookout yesterday and decided to eat because y'all know I love to eat. So I'm sure my tongue's gonna be better in a couple weeks, but it is what it is. I did it to myself. Kelly, like the live, thank you so much on TikTok. For those of you who don't know, I am currently streaming on 6 platforms. I'm on TikTok on my phone, and on my webcam, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. I watched Kick last night with Drake, but I had to keep cutting it short because I need to go take care of my grandma, and my kids and everything else. So I got to see some highlights and some clips. I had a good time. You all know I'm a huge Drake fan, so that was really fun. Let's see. Dale Bridge said, "Can you send me a picture or video, please?" Why? That's weird. On Instagram, thank you so much, Quantum Stereo Radio. It's been so long. Send a heart me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. If you all ever are looking to put your independent music out, feel free to hit up Quantum Stereo Radio. That is not sponsored. I just think he's good people. But yeah, independent music. I need to make an album. I keep saying I'm going to. I was like, I'm going to do like a preschool lullaby long album. Maybe I'll do heartbreak love songs. Maybe. Let's see. Will Dudley on Instagram said, "Good morning, Queen. Good morning to you." WTM28 said, "Good morning, birthday lady." Thank you. Good morning. Let's see. Looking. Quantum Stereo Radio said, "Hey, top realtor." Thank you. You're very welcome. And that's Quantum Stereo Radio for those watching the recording. I'm currently streaming on 6 platforms. I am on right now. I'm recording on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. Facebook, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Instagram, yeah, and then on TikTok. My tongue is so swollen. Quantum Stereo Radio said, I gotta go have a blessed day and another resolution around the sun. Thank you so much. Okay. I had to open my new Cafe Bustelo because I was down on coffee. So we're putting that in the French press. And then... So somebody was bringing up the fact that I can touch my lip to my nose. But now that I have my septum ring back, I'm like, I keep fixing it. I don't like, no disrespect to anyone else. I can't stand when people get these bull rings and they're crooked. So I always level it with my lip. Pad on TikTok said, "Hello, beautiful, lovely lady." Hello to you. I have a couple people on YouTube. Feel free to add to the comments. Your comments actually end up on the screen. I am currently streaming on 6 platforms. I try to read off all my TikTok and Instagram ones. WTM said, "Why did you do the tongue?" One, it's a mindfulness thing. So I got all of these piercings I have now. So I did my tongue, my septum, and my nostril all on the same day when I was 29. And then I have let them close over the decade. So then my daughter had the idea. And my husband brought it to my attention to say, "Oh, why don't you do that again? It's been 10 years. So it's a mindfulness thing about what goes into my mouth because I get really emotional and I emotionally eat. And I've always shared with you all, I could be a lot bigger, but I am a creature of comfort, right? So I try to be active, but I get depressed and I eat my feelings. And it's literally me battling against 2 weeks out of the month of me feeling horrible and 2 weeks out of the month of me feeling like I can make good choices. I'm just filling up my canister of coffee, so I'm prepared for next time. The coffee is sitting in the French press, brewing, cooking, whatever you want to call it. Laverne NEJ said happy birthday. Thank you. That was on Instagram. Scrolling. David Williams on TikTok said good morning to you. T-Bear reposted. Thank you, T-Bear. Pad said hello, beautiful, lovely lady. I read that. Okay, cool. Cool. Caught up there. Nothing on that screen. And WTM 28 said okay. Yeah, so just trying to be mindful of what I put in. Also, it's like having a Christmas tree and adorning it. So for my birthday, I got these earrings. So I have my phone here and then my webcam here, but I have these earrings. They're real gemstones. I got like a certificate for it and then diamonds around it. And then I got these piercings for my birthday. I still need to get a chain. My husband got a chain for me, but it ended up breaking. Or it was broke or whatever. So anyway, he got a refund on that, but I'll go look for one another day. We did so much this weekend. For my 40th, which will be next year, I want to have 100,000 followers on Instagram. I would love to have like an all-white boat party and invite like a bunch of you. That's what I want to do. But according to finances and availability. So my 40s, I feel like 20 to 40 is like you're like an adult, right? Like, but you're young. Now I feel like I'm grown. You can't tell me nothing. When I hit 40 to 60, I'm grown. And then 60 to 80, I'm experienced. It's like I've done this life thing. And then 80 to 100 is like this is my time. I'm gonna chill. I'm observing, I'm relaxing, I'm reflecting. So I have a very positive outlook on aging. Let's see. Marcus Barnett, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Let's see, I said all that right. Okay, cool. I have 3 people on Instagram. I have 2 people on TikTok. I got nobody on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch right now. All right, I'm gonna get my coffee cup. Ghostbusters. Pushing the coffee down nice and slow. Alcantara 089 said happy birthday for you. Thank you. That was on TikTok. So, yeah, just a beautiful day. 39 years old. Very, very grateful. There's a lot of haters on the internet. So I did this video yesterday. And it was speaking about how many babies I have, my birth year, my baby's birth years, my baby's daddy's birth years. But I did play it a little bit because I said my baby daddy's birth years as if there's more than one. So, and then some people don't, people are just going past my reels and they don't follow me. So they don't know how many kids I have. They don't know how many baby daddies I have. They don't know how old I am. So it was like one of those engagement things. So that was really cute. Gotta engage the haters sometimes. But people just assume, I don't think it's a bad thing to have multiple baby daddies, to be honest. Like that's not it's easy to be in a relationship and go boo. But I'm over here submissive and obedient. I was playing with this idea because it's like how to keep a man, like a list, and then the first one's like don't cheat back. It's gonna trigger a lot of people. Anyway, I'm a writer at heart. I really am. So some of my stuff, when people come across it, they're like, "Oh, I've never seen that before." I'm like, "Yeah, because it's original. It is not copy and paste. It is something that I came up with." Okay, we have no milk. We have almond milk. Ronnie Hodges said, hi, beautiful, on Instagram. Hello to you. Najee shared the live. Thank you so much. Almond milk. Sugar cubes. Yay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yay 308 _ black. I said, oh my God, your face features is lovely. Thank you. It was on Instagram. Cool. So we've been on live for about 10 minutes. I have one person on Facebook sending blank messages. Hello to you, blessings and abundance. They said skin tone like that, smooth as cocoa butter. God does make some pretty cool things. My coffee is about my color right now. Maybe a little browner. It's according to the lighting, because I feel like I'm darker on my TikTok. But my camera on my webcam is a little bit brighter. Prison cheese. I don't know if that's actually a real thing, but everyone can see it on the screen. Feel free to read. Baggies Campbell said happy birthday. Thank you. Guy said good morning from vacation in Lake Chelan. Thank you. Good morning to you. Happy vacation. Enjoy. Guy said it's so smoky here. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Baggies Campbell said looking so beautiful. Thank you. That's all on TikTok for everyone. I'm reading those. Double checking that my mic is good, my cameras are good. NTD 90s waved on TikTok with a heart emoji. Feel free to send me your heart me's. We're at 670 likes on the TikTok. Guys liking up the live, I appreciate your presence. Ronnie Hodges said, how long you been married? I've been married for 14 years. That's a comment from Instagram. My tongue is still swollen, y'all. Selim Eltez said, howdy, good morning, happy birthday. Thank you. Looking over here. So again, my webcam is here with all of my streamers except for TikTok, where my phone is there, and then my laptop's over here. So we're in how do I do this? Delete comment. No, I don't want to delete comment. I wanted to put you in a timeout. I try to redirect people. I try not to block them, but Najee said mic check, light check, coffee check. That's funny. That's funny. It's what I gotta do, because I'll be like blah 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 blah, and then I'm like, oh, no one can see me or hear me. Let me get you all closer. Like, I don't TikTok. You're just gonna end up getting like the back of my webcam, because I'm trying to put you all closer. My eyes are so big. I'm out here looking like Bernie Mac sometimes. All right, hold on. There we go. Scott, how are you? Sending love from Washington State to your Newark, New Jersey before you can type it. Ronnie Hodges said, congratulations on 14 years of blessing. Yeah, it's a blessing. 5 kids, long time. 23 years of knowing each other. My husband and I have broken up so many times, but like mostly on like together. But I celebrated my 23 years of losing my virginity to my husband. So he took me to Emerald Queen, and we like had a good time and like whatever. But I was like, 23 years is such a long time. Like, our oldest is 17, and we've been married for 14. So like when I say like how long have you been married, it's like I was pregnant with my 3rd baby. I was already in it. So, but we were like teenagers. He was 15, I was 16. He was 14, I was 15. We're a year and like change apart. Blackie said, sending love from Australia. Thank you so much. That was on TikTok. Najee said, wait, what? What did I say? 23, what? It's so funny, people are like, Amber, you do what? And I'm like, I got 5 kids, and I've had 3 miscarriages. There have been a lot of kids. And 23 years is a long time. So we broke up, break up, move out, break up, file, like print paperwork for divorces, break up. Long time. Ladies, the way to keep your man is don't cheat back. Just listen to Drake and sit on top of the washing machine on spin cycle. It'll be okay. It's so funny because people will DM me like, Amber, I thought you were tame, and then I fast forwarded through your your life and you say some crazy stuff. I'm like, I know. I just squeeze it in there for those that are there. Anybody that wants to. Najee said anniversary on a virginity is crazy. Well, for me, I met my husband in September of 2002, right? But we like were together, then we broke up, and then we were together. So for me, it was my husband, right? Like my now husband. People thought I was crazy back then. Now I'm married with 5 kids. So he also was like, you're not the one. And I'm like, I am. I tell you, I promise you I'm the one. So yeah, that's like my anniversary date. It's July 15th, 2023. Sorry, 2003. So when people are like, oh, how long have you been married? I'm like, 14 years. And it's like, oh, how many kids do you have? Like 5. Like, oh, what's your oldest? 17. Yeah, 14 to 17 don't work. And I have a 15-year-old, but I'm only in my 14th year of marriage. So playing house was 23 years ago. Then if you want to like solidify us being together, like it's been my baby daddy since 2009. Right? 2008, 2009. Metal, thank you so much. And then I got pregnant again because I was like, it's fine. I'll have 2 kids and just beat them. And then I had a 3rd baby. And then before she was born, we got married at the courthouse. I was like, look at me being a wifey finally. And then 3 more years, had another baby. And then I was like, I'm done. No, thank you, I'm done. This is a lot. And he was like, oh, no, here's everything you ever wanted. Let's have another baby. And I'm like, okay. Everything I ever wanted. And then that didn't work out. And then 2 years later, I was like, so you lied? I want a divorce. He was like, no. I was like, oh, okay. Scott and Rose, thank you so much. Metal, by the way, thank you for the 6 roses on TikTok. Someone Elite said through thick and thin. The best way to stay married is don't file for divorce. He is literally my best friend. He's my favorite person. I love him. I obsess over him. It's so funny because I'll get like sad, so like I'll cover up and I'm just like, right, like I'll put like a hoodie on and he's like, what's wrong? Or like if I wear bras or wear underwear or wear whatever, he's like, what's happening? I don't understand why I can't get to you. It's like, so people know, like we love each other a lot. And we've had way more good moments than bad moments. There's just some sad moments. Guru Ganachi, I'm gonna put you in timeout just because for some reason, oh, maybe I can just hide it. Anyway, I don't think I can. Facebook is weird. Let's move it off the screen real quick. If you all want to find me on any other platforms, feel free to ask. I am here for you. John got it, said, hi, baby love. Hello to you. My name is Amber, but sometimes I'm mistaken for someone named Baby or Love. I actually don't mind Love. The baby is just not my jam. Cool. I am going to start doing sponsored promotions. Like I'll be a promoter. So I don't know what that looks like right now, but I'm gonna like give you all like a link. But if you, until then, just DM me and go, hey Amber, can you shout me out? And then either for like no money, if you want to propose that, or like $1, or like $10, or like $25. I'm like, in Baltimore, blah 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 blah. Like I'll just say whatever it is, and then you can be sponsored. I mean, I can be sponsored by you. Double checking the mic. We good? We good. I don't get it. Sometimes my mic never cuts out, and the other times it does. Scott said, how was your birthday? It was so good. I got my 3 piercings. My tongue is so swollen. We went to a cookout yesterday. Najee said, y'all stuck together like cheeks. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Automotive technician said, what happened? What do you mean? A lot of people ask me lots of questions because I'm always like yapping and I put myself out there on the internet. But sometimes I don't know what I'm like. I said a lot of stuff. I don't know what you mean. Or someone's like, "Oh, you should get a put your phone in a waterproof case," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" But there was something I commented on like a couple days ago about surfing for the first time in Hawaii. I'm like, "Oh, I've never surfed, and I've gone to Hawaii several times. I want to surf." It's like, "Oh yeah, you should record it," and I was like, "Yeah, I probably need like a waterproof phone, or I need someone to record it." So then someone DMs me without the reel or anything. It was like, "You should get a waterproof camera." I'm like, "Okay." Oh, that's what you like. You're having a one-sided conversation because I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Scott said, "Nice. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm on my way out." Bye, Scott. Thank you for the love. We're at 1.1 thousand likes on TikTok. But yeah, life is a blessing. Anniversaries, birthdays, celebrations, they're all blessings. We've been on live for 21 minutes. What was I talking about? We're drinking coffee. My tongue hurts. Opportunity for sponsorship. Let's talk about adornment. So I got these piercings because it's like when you get a Christmas tree and you put ornaments on it, or you could not put ornaments on it. Like that's your choice. But it's kind of like when we get dressed, you could just put something on basic and simple, which is very classic, or you could put something on more stand outish, right? But not because of everybody else, but because of you. So I love a dress with pockets. Like that's my thing. I'm a mom. I put snacks in my pockets. I put my hands in my pockets. I put my keys in my pockets. I put my phone in my pockets. I actually love cargo pants, but I don't like how it flows. So I usually am in dresses. My hair is nice and straight. I just did a video on it on Instagram. I'll put it on TikTok. It should be on Facebook. But like I did my hair, I straightened it, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna put my clip back in. So I just put in these like extension clips to give me some length because I want to. Right? I have the piercings. My tongue is so swollen. And now it's brown and yellow because of my coffee. But you adorn yourself, right? I put my cross on because when I look in the mirror, I look at my videos, I go, oh, Jesus. Literally. Always. Because I know me. But yeah, you just adorn it. So the same thing with your house. Like if you're like, you wake up out of bed, you might think, who cares? No one else is here. No one else, like, you know, like what's the big deal? Make up your bed. It makes you feel better. You come back in the room, you're like, oh my gosh, I made up my bed, right? I tell my kids to do vacuum ready, so get everything off the floor. You get a box, you get a hamper, you get a bucket, you do whatever. Pick everything up off the floor. The floor is for walking. It is a place of transition. It's not a collector or storage unit. Pick everything up off the floor. Then you look at your countertop and you go, okay, put everything in a box on the counter and then put things back in the order that you want them. You know what I mean? And I know that it sounds chaotic, but I'm one of those people that when the mess is so big, I don't know where to start, and I had to learn that. So, but done is better than perfect. My friend had brought up, and I was like, oh my God, I have to burn that in my brain. Done is better than perfect. So do something. It looks better. If you do something, it will look better than not doing anything. So just like love your space, love your inner, like your thing. And then people will yap and tell you, oh, you didn't do it all the way, or you did it wrong. You put this, like that's your voice, not mine. I'm doing the best I can. Because what I would like to do, or what I go to do, is someone will say something negative. I'm like, cool, I won't do anything at all. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Because for me, I want a clean space, and I want a clean area, and I want my life the way I want my life. Like my morning coffee with you all is now a non-negotiable. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it every day, right? Maybe one day you'll be right here next to me and I'm like, oh my gosh, so it's so good to see you, right? Like we'll have like a conversation. I'm like, oh, thank you so much for coming. And then we'll do that, right? Or sometimes maybe there'll be a celebrity sitting here and you'll be like, oh my God, I remember when Amber was just talking crazy in her kitchen. Jay said happy birthday from TikTok. Thank you so much, Jay. Jay sent a rose. Thank you so much. Very grateful for you. We're at 1.1 thousand likes on TikTok. And TikTokers, for those of you who don't know, I am currently streaming on 6 platforms. I am streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch, and TikTok. Scrolling. Yeah, so just like love your space. Making a house a home is something that people try to say like it's a woman thing, and it is. But in the same breath, adorn yourself. Take yourself out for nice dinners. Get a nice bracelet, a nice watch. And they're not expensive. Just something like, oh, that self-love, you know? So your area is really important. Like I'm going like this and I got dishes over here, but I'm gonna do it. I just want to do my hair first. Let's see. If conversation isn't going well, that I can cut my live short today because I do have a bunch of stuff to do. Captain Buggy 22 said, goated Ghostbuster mug. Yes. Jay loved the AI. Said hello to you on TikTok. Thank you for the follow. I'm grateful. I'm currently streaming on 6 platforms. I'm on TikTok on my phone and on my webcam here. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. KJ said, hey, that was a nice mug right there. Thank you. Feel free to DM me. I can send you links to anything that I use. I'm an Amazon affiliate. Feel free to jump around the internet. Find me on other platforms. Right now I have 2 people on Instagram. Nobody on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, but I do have 5 people on TikTok. And for me, if there's no one on, that's okay. I will just keep rambling. And if there's one person on or one person watching the recording, I'm grateful for your presence. And I'm grateful for your audience. And I like talking to you. JWeeks8311 on Instagram said, good morning, beautiful Sunday morning here in Detroit. Good morning from Washington State, Greater Tacoma area. Talking and drinking is always like, I never burp, but I'm like blah blah blah, drink, blah blah blah. Khalid Faisal says, how is your morning? It's going well. Thank you for asking. I pierced my tongue 2 days ago, so I'm very sore, and I'm a talker, so my body's like, stop talking. I'm like, but that's kind of what I do. I don't remember my tongue being this sore before, but 1, every piercing's different. 2, I think because she was trying to see if it was still open, which my tongue closed like a long time ago, but as a piercer, she actually saw exactly whatever indication on my tongue of where it was. So she tried to, I think it's called lance it, like kind of get it through, but she was like, no, it's closed. So now my tongue is like, so it feels like I bit it 1,000 times, but I also did spit like a bar in my tongue, so it is what it is. Third Eye Joy Boy on Instagram said, good morning, Queen. Good morning to you. Looking for comments, making sure my camera's good. But yeah, I'm gonna do sponsored something, try to pay my mortgage. So what happened basically is I'm a realtor, and I was doing like 10 transactions a year, which is, for those of you who don't, like $100,000, 80, 90, 110. And then I kind of let my depression get the best of me, and so I kind of like stopped everything, and then I slowly kind of got back into it, but I'm not really in a groove. So me doing social media, as much as you all see my dances or me being silly or me talking about random stuff, I always go, and I'm a realtor. So if you are someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate in Washington State or honestly anywhere, feel free to reach out to me. I am grateful for your presence. I am grateful for your audience. I will have patience and communication when it comes to all things real estate. So no pressure, no rush. Making sure I didn't miss any comments. Got there. Gem10 on TikTok said, God really created you beautifully. You are so beautiful. Thank you. I'm very grateful for you. Waru G said, wow, you're gorgeous. Thank you so much on TikTok. Rasal Mia said heart emojis on TikTok. Thank you. Nagum followed the live creator on TikTok. Thank you. Kobe Boutique says, Buenos dias, preciosa flower. So that means good morning, precious flower. Good morning to you. Blessings and abundance. A1 day, one tra. A day, one tra. I'm trying to say your name, your username right. It said happy birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. I was so good today, this morning. All yesterday I was like, happy birthday to you too. Like, enjoy your meal, like, to your server, and you're like, you too. But yes, I'm a realtor. I'm a realtor. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, if you're looking to do a timeshare, if you're looking to do any of those things, I'm good for you. Your slippers? I don't know, baby. Maybe look in the closet, the coat closet. Are they under the couch again? A1 day one tra, but it's stra. Oh, straight. A1 day one straight. All right, that's what's up. Gem10 said, I adore you so much from the DRC. You have an angelic beauty. Thank you. I'm grateful for you. When I tap my screen, it does the like lock thing. All right, cool. I was like, stop following the camera. Okay. Let's see. Sescha said W. W's in the chat. I was just watching Drake last night. I only got bits and pieces of it. I have 3 people on Facebook. Feel free to put your comments. It'll come up on the screen. Looking. Same Hawaii. Follow the live creator. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. I'm so grateful. I love when the conversation goes back and forth. My tongue hurts so bad. It does. I can already tell today's going to be a longer day. Had some family drama last night and now this morning. Not household family, but my family. My extended family. So I'm going to go take care of that stuff. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence. Keep me in your prayers. But yeah, this is like a reminder. I'm like a friend, obviously, like a social media friend. You could tag me in any post for the most part. I mean, if it's crazy, I might block you. But you can tag me in like giveaways. You can send me reels. I probably won't read watch all of them. I try to read all my messages, but if you send me a reel, I'm like, you have to be like, oh, Amber, this reminded me of you because blah, blah, like, I need the words. Because I open messages all the time, and it's just like a list of reels, and I'm like, love you, no. I have my own algorithm. If you're like, oh, Amber, I'm sending you this because this would be dope for you to do, or this would be dope for you to watch, I guess I will. But if I watched all the reels on my DMs, I would never get out of my DMs. We are at 34 minutes and 47 seconds on the live. I generally try to do an hour. Sam Hawaii said, how lovely are you? How lovely you are. Thank you. I am currently streaming on my TikTok on my phone, and on my webcam I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. Got one person on Facebook, nobody on Instagram, 6 people on TikTok. I try to be, so me versus like a celebrity, I don't really have anything to offer. I don't have like a whole like resume of like works for you all to like look at. But what differentiates me is like I'll tell somebody my weight, I'll tell people my height, I'll try to respond to everybody. Same Hawaii sent a heart me. Thank you so much. And 5, I love you so much. Thank you. I love you for that. I have a question about your name. I love Hawaii. I've only been to Oahu. Is it same Hawaii with like one less I, or is it Sam E Hawaii? Or like, talk me through your username. But what differentiates me is I really am a writer at heart, so I try very hard not to replicate other things I've seen. If I see something that I like, I try to remix it, or there'll just be something that pops in my head and I'll make the video. So that's the only difference. And I try to like literally, Gary Vee is a very big motivational coach, guru, and he says if you have 10 followers or 5 followers and 2 people comment, you need to answer both those comments. They took the time to like it and they took the time to comment like back on everybody. So I always try to make sure. And it's not even out of like, oh, I want more views. I could drop down. I mean, I'd be sad. I could drop down to 20K followers. I'm at 77 right now. 20K is a lot of people. 100 people is a lot of people. Right now I have 0 people on any other platform. I only have 5 people on TikTok. But guess what? That's 5 people that are in my kitchen talking to me. And that's not even counting the people who are going to watch the recording. Sam is the name. I'll just say Sam. Hosea Israel sent 7 roses. Thank you on TikTok. Gem 10 said happy birthday. I don't speak English very well, but your beauty forced me to speak English. Thank you. And that is Gem 10 on TikTok. Thank you so much. Double checking my mic. My Instagram is failing me, y'all. 0 people watching on Instagram, 0 people watching on YouTube, 0 people watching on Kick. Well, I don't know about Kick, Twitch. But I got 5 people on TikTok. Let's hang out, homies. I don't know what all those leg emojis are. Let's skip those. Sam sent a finger heart. Thank you so much. Gem10 like the live. T-Bear 876 is sending roses. 6 roses. Roses in the chat. Rosas. Thank you so much. T-Bear. Thank you so much for the hand heart. Thank you. Very generous of you. For those of you who don't know, liking the live should be free for you. Just tap, 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 tap away. If you do have any heart me's that you want to gift, feel free. And there's also gifts you can give. So if you have some money in your wallet and you want to just adorn me with love and blessings, that does make me happy. And it makes me motivated to come back on. And it does help me monetize to be able to do bigger and greater things. Maybe one day I could pay my mortgage with it. Right? For those who are curious about content creation, I was at like 4 cents. And now I'm at 75 cents for the big old beautiful heart me. And I don't know how the algorithm works, because I think the more people that are on, the bigger that gift is, or something to that extent. But I'm very grateful. T-Bear876, you are spoiling me. I'm so grateful for you. And it's nice because TikTok will be like, oh, do you want $10 this week or $15 this week? Because I won't live every day. Yes. Please and thank you. It all adds up. Hi, baby. Okay. You want to go bye-bye with mommy in a little bit? Okay. We gotta go for a drive. Do you want to can you grab a water bottle for right now, and then I'll go get you something? Okay. T-Bear876 is spoiling me with likes and love and gifts. So amazing. Thank you for another rose. You're so awesome. Looking at my laptop, making sure I'm good there. 0 people on Instagram, unless I'm blanking for some reason. 0 people on oh, actually that's not true. I have 1 person on Facebook and I have 4 people on TikTok. T-Bear is spoiling me. Gem10 is liking up the live as well. Thank you so much, Gem10. Very, very grateful. Yes, baby.
That's chocolate milk.
We have no milk. We have no juice. We don't need whipped cream. I know. But mommy's doing her live right now. Hold on, okay? Okay. Yes, and we're gonna go get all this stuff. Give mommy a couple more minutes. Double checking. Thank you, T-Bear. You would think that the warm coffee would feel good on my tongue, but it's just, ugh. Gem10, your beauty deserves 10K taps. Aw, thank you. It's Nick said, hello. I build intelligent automation systems and websites. If you're interested, reach out. Cool beans. I am currently streaming on 6 platforms. I am on TikTok, on my phone, and over here on my webcam. I am on Facebook, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. I have a YouTuber on. Feel free to text away. Your comment goes on the screen. Sam said, I wish I could continue with you, but I must see you soon. I appreciate the love and the audience that you gave. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Stay safe, make good choices. Let's see. I love when people like take the opportunity. Like people can. You can just, first off, you don't even have to be on your phone. You can just disconnect from the world, read a book, right? You can go work out, you can go garden. There's a lot of things you can do. But when you pick up your phone and you're like, let's see what the world is doing. And then like you're like, oh, I'm gonna stare at people, which is fine. Views are good. Views are actually the most important. If you watch my video from the beginning to the end, it's more than a like. Did you know that? So like if it's like a 5-second video or something, I get more engagement from you watching the beginning to the end than I get if you like it. So some people will see my face, like it, and keep scrolling, which I love. Thank you for the likes. But I actually like the viewers, right? But some people, like for someone to go, hey, how are you doing? They feel like it's cringe. Sometimes they feel like they're doing too much. But the truth is like you're socializing on social media. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Amzi Wamzi said, Amber is literally three baddest African American babe on TikTok. And I stand on that wholeheartedly. Thank you. I don't think so. There's some baddies out there. There's some women who know how to do. But thank you. I appreciate that. It's really funny because I feel like if I had a certain amount of money, would I be like prettier? I'm like, yeah, my skin would probably be better. My health would probably be better. Usually it's a money thing, not a actual physical beauty thing. But people are impressed when I don't have makeup on or I'm not wearing my fake lashes, which I have. I wear fake lashes. I wear fake nails sometimes right now. The nails are rough. Taking them off, but like there's no fake nails. They're like down really low. I have no lashes, fake lashes on. But like my skin, especially from my cycle, was like breaking out so bad. But this is like the worst my skin gets anymore. I look tired sometimes. I get these bags under my eyes and my wrinkles. But I've had that since I was like 12. So not much has changed. Well, Sen said, happy birthday, sister. Thank you. Scrolling. Gem 10 is liking up the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's easy to continue if people are engaging, so I will stay on for a little bit longer. My tongue. I was gonna take a Tylenol, but I don't think I took a Tylenol. I can't remember. That always upsets me is my attention span, because I'm like, I can't retake the Tylenol, because if I took it, it's too much Tylenol. So I'll have to wait. Gem 10, like the live, thank you so much. For those of you who don't know, my name is Amber Bate and I'm a realtor in Washington State. And if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. People are like, why do you always grab the camera? I'm like, I'm bringing your attention in. Some people are like spectating, they're like, what is she doing? I'm like, I'm magnetic. So on TikTok, you can like swipe and like not be in the live. But you like to be spectating on the outside. I'm like, come in, come yonder. Let's see. Silly Amber. Gem 10 is still liking up the live with me being weird. I appreciate you. We're at 4.2 thousand likes. I'm grateful for you. Class to DJ came in. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. I might cut my live a little bit short. I usually try to make it to an hour, but I am a little behind schedule. So I do want some feedback from you. I'll do what I want, but for this like morning show, I really want to do an evening show. And then I think I want to do like guest on, but I don't really want to like, I don't know how I feel about people's cameras just being on like strangers, so I need to vet them. But maybe we could talk about relationships or dating. I am not an expert. I'm just a human like you. But I like learning from other people's experiences. Class to DJ Santa Rose on TikTok, thank you so much. So yeah, I think I should do something, I don't know. But morning needs to be like day show cooking. Like I have butter chicken that I'm marinating that I need to cook because I was supposed to do it yesterday and I didn't. Kendrick said, good morning from the Bahamas. How is your morning going? I'm blessed. Thank you for asking. It's currently 8:42 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Washington State, where I am a realtor. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. Bryce said, happy birthday. Thank you all. Kendrick said, that's wonderful to hear. I'm glad. Those comments are all coming from TikTok at the moment. I have 9 people on TikTok. I have 1 person over on YouTube, and I have 1 person on Instagram. I'm currently streaming on 6 platforms. On my phone, I'm on TikTok, and on my webcam, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. XWC Ross said, I just know it smells good. Interesting. I say things out loud for entertainment, and sometimes I say things because I didn't read it first. I'm currently reading. I also have to like remember, as a mom that has children on social media, but I told my kids everything. My kids get like a very uncensored version of me. But I also remember that like young people are like on social media, so I try very hard to like keep things PG-13, right? Like I try not to curse. Sometimes I do. I listen to music like everyone else does, but I try not to curse online. I try not to say anything super explicit. That's kind of like my vibe anyway. I'm very like suggestive, I'll say it that way. But not with my dances or anything. If people are like, oh, you're so sexy, I'm like, I'm not. I'm goofy. I'm silly and I'm silly. I'm silly and more silly. Somebody complimented my dance. I was like, it's just a glorified 2-step. I won't be doing nothing. And they're like, I be doing 2-stepping and it don't look like that. I'm like, I be dancing when there's no music. No, but it's really funny because people are like, "Oh my gosh, blah blah blah." I'm like, I literally was listening to the song and I did it in like a take, maybe two, if my kids like really interrupt me. So people are like, or I'm thinking about the caption, so like, "Oh, I feel connected to you." I'm like, I know, because you are. I'm thinking about it. That's why my eyes are so big. It's like I'm trying to like look at my phone, but I know that y'all are not seeing me. I have to tell you that I'm looking where I'm looking. Looking. Storm said, hello, sweetheart. How are you? I am blessed. How are you? I love when people call me sweetheart, love, beautiful. I don't like when people call me baby, sexy, etc. Kai, follow live creator. Thank you. Kevy Kev 15 joined. Hi, Kevy Kev. Brandon Wilson 5613 follows the live creator. Thank you for the follow. My TikTok is showing out today. I do have a Facebooker on. Hello, Facebooker. I am currently streaming on 6 platforms. On my phone, I'm on TikTok, and on my webcam, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. I am very redundant because people jump in and jump out, and then some people actually watch the whole live on recording because they love me, and I love you for that because it helps me with my time and my algorithm and stuff. One of the reasons I go on live is because people take my pictures and pretend to be me or someone that looks like me and like scam people out of money. And I don't want to scam you. I want to remind you I'm a realtor. I want to make you laugh and I want to make you smile and I want to make sure you're drinking water and having your fiber. People are like, oh, you're so attractive. I'm like, it's mom energy. It's just maternal femininity. That's all this is over here. Thank you for being here. Let's look. T-Bear is liking up the live. Thank you so much. Kevy Kev is liking up the live. Thank you so much. Class, the DJ is liking up the live. Thank you so much. We're at 8.6 thousand likes. I'm so grateful. If you have any heart means that you want to be so generous with, feel free. Any other gifts? For those of you thinking about content creation or streaming, it says that I made 77 cents so far on TikTok. 40% of this live, I'm at 40% of the live, or I got gifts anyway. But my estimated for the week is $7.23, which I don't know how that works because I think I made $15 a couple days ago, so I don't know when the end of the week is for TikTok. I have had 478 views, 15 new followers, and 8 gifters. So I'm grateful for those who are gifting. 9.8 thousand likes on the TikTok. I'm very grateful for you. We've been on live for 53 minutes. I kept saying I was going to cut it short, but I'm going to take it to the hour. Oh, second cup of coffee. Thank you for being here. Earlier I was talking about adorning your home, adorning yourself, taking care of yourself. A lot of people will bring up like ways to be feminine, and I feel like a lot of women like try to put on perfume or put on things, but really it's an internal external situation. So I try to drink my water. I try to be high on fiber. I try to eat good things. I am definitely a creature of comfort and I could be a lot heavier, but I try to eat things that cleanse me from the inside out, so I don't really have some issues some people have. Like my skin is clear. I don't have like terrible body odor or anything weird because I'm always drinking water inside out. And then on top of that, head to toe, making sure I'm very attentive to myself. Me being a mom, but also being the oldest of 5 kids, it's very much a head to toe situation. Like, are you good? Are you good? You got any bruises? You have any bumps? You know what I mean? Like, and so I just kind of try to take care of myself that same way. When I get depressed, I neglect myself. So I have to get into mom mode and go, hey, get up, take a shower, do your hair, get dressed. You know? So I've had to parent the inner child, the wounded part of me. So I share that, and then people are like, "Oh my God, you're like, I like your vibe." And I'm like, "Yeah," because I'm always on the verge of crying all the time because depression. Let's see. Ray followed the live creator. Thank you so much. Born Fighter followed the live creator. Thank you so much. Born Fighter said hi. Good morning. Good morning to you. I'm currently streaming on 6 platforms. I am on TikTok on my phone and on my webcam. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. Uncle Petty said happy birthday. Thank you so much. Big Juice said happy birthday. Amber, thank you so much. It is my birthday weekend. My birthday was on Friday. I just turned 39. I pierced my tongue, my septum, and my nose. So I'm speaking a lot like usual, but I'm in pain. I went to a cookout yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to eat anything because I hadn't eaten all day. Not true. I went to Costco's and got ice cream and I was just drinking it. But it's not just my tongue that hurts. It's every time I swallow. Like, it's really bad. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh, I'm salivating, swallow. Oh my God. Like, it's just all. I'll be quiet probably for like the next hour after I get off live. Let's see. Big Juice said happy birthday. Thank you so much. Looking on my laptop here on my dashboard. Let's see. I have one person on Facebook, one person on YouTube, one person on Twitch. I can't see who's on Kick. I'll figure that out one day. I have 10.9 thousand likes on TikTok. We made it 10K. Thank you. I have 7 people on TikTok right now. I'm currently streaming on 6 platforms. Big Juice said my birthday is next Sunday. Well, happy early birthday to you. FS _ fat boy said they are staring at me. My eyes? Me? What's staring at you? A lot of the reason I have over 100,000 followers on all platforms combined is because I be talking to people. I'm social on social media. You ain't gonna come on here and just say something and then you're not gonna get a response. And then I read the messages or whatever to everyone because then they're like, Amber's crazy. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. JM Construction started following me on Instagram. Thank you for the follow. I'm grateful. Thank you. Make sure I'm good. Any last minute questions? I'm so grateful for the overwhelming amount of happy birthday wishes. I really am grateful because people, you could scroll, could not say anything. But I got DMs, I got comments, I got text messages. It's happy birthday, like taking the time to say that. I'm a big advocate of saying happy birthday to everybody. It's a special day. It's a day of reflection. It's everyone's little anniversary. There's only 365 days in a year. So a lot of us, the 8 billion, 9 billion people on the planet, share the same birthday. But I appreciate you taking the time to say happy birthday to me. And I probably will miss it. Happy birthday to you. We can look and see how much it costs and see how much money you have in your allowance.
So, Mama.
Thank you so much, Born Winner, for the heart me. The hand heart, thank you so much. Mama. Thank you.
Mama. If I could claw one thing, so...
Let me see.
So...
Let me see. Don't give it to me.
So, you put the claw
in... claw machine?
Yeah.
We love Ryan.
It's like a claw.
Mm-hmm.
You pick up the thing, and then you pick up the empty one.
I will see how much it costs. Ryan is a YouTuber. He's a kid YouTuber, but he's now like 14. So I've been watching him for a very long time with my kiddos. So my 5-year-old now will watch videos of him when he was younger. And show people here. He's in his pajamas. He has his happy birthday shirt on because it's pajamas. You can't buy a shirt for one day? No, we're going to wear that shirt. His birthday was back in March. Last time. You were in the bouncy house? Yeah, and I made you take a shower and put it on your pajamas. Yeah. All right. I'm going. Excuse me, sir. Can we not do that on my live? Thank you. Go. Get your tablet. Jacob, get the tablet. We are at 59 minutes and 40 seconds. I am so grateful for you. Born Winner, thank you so much. That gave me $1.17 total for my TikTok so far. 11,000 likes on the TikTok. I have so much love for all of you who either were here live, who liked, who viewed, who commented. I'm very grateful for you. Big Red Colonna Sierra said good morning. Good morning to you. Gem 10 said 10K achieved. You have captivating angelic beauty. Your beauty is 100,000 American. Thank you so much. Big Red Colonosphere said you are absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. I'm actually gonna head off of my live. I am grateful. We've been on live for an hour. Again, I am live on my phone on TikTok and on my webcam. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and Kick. So you can go to those platforms and look for the recording if you want to see if I said your name or didn't say your name. Big Red Colonizer says, Chucks, I just got in. Well, I appreciate your presence. I will try to be on live tomorrow. I am trying to get my world in order so I can be live at the same time every day. It is currently 8:54 a.m. I want to get to like 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, maybe even 5 a.m., but I'm working on it. DJO said, sup. God's love is up. All right, well, I'm going to go. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. DM me if you need anything. Again, remember, I am a realtor in Washington State. If you need help anywhere in the world, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Amber Bate. It rhymes with real estate. My middle name is Patience. You can find me on most platforms. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. I'm going to say bye to my webcam people first. Bye.